Hi guys, how are you today? So today I'm going to show you how to make strawberry mini cupcake. Let's start. I am here adding 200 grams of butter in my dry ingredients, adding up half a cup of soda water, and last 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. And now we just have to mix it really well. So here I've lined up all my cupcake liners on my baking tray. Here I'm just spreading a little bit of chocolate chips on the bottom, just like this. And then simply scooping a little bit of batter and pouring it on top. We have to repeat the same thing again until we reach the top. So let's start with another cupcake. Here I have diced the strawberries. Instead of using the chocolate chips, we're gonna use the diced strawberries. We're doing the same thing as we did for the first cupcake. We're just gonna line up the diced strawberries on the bottom and scoop a little batter on the top. Just like this. So, for the third cupcake, here I am just pouring a little batter on the bottom and then taking a small chunk of chocolate and fixing it down to the bottom. And then again pouring a little batter on the top. For the second batch of cupcakes, I'm just gonna dye my batter into red color. And here I'm using a Mary Colors Super Red and just mixing it well. So for this batch of cupcakes, we're gonna try something really different. So first we're gonna pour the white batter on the liner's bottom, just like this. And then take a little bit of chocolate chips and just put it on the top of it. And now what are we gonna do is just scoop a little bit of red batter and pour it on the top. So for this one, I'm just using one mini Oreo and fixing it down to the bottom. That's all you gotta do. And just pour a little bit of batter on top of it. One different effect I'm going to use here is I'm just taking a little bit of white batter on my stick and just giving a nice marble effect. So when it bakes out, it has thin white lines over the red batter and it looks beautiful. Believe me guys, it's really beautiful. So for the last set of cupcakes, I'm just going to use the chocolate sticks. Here I have just crushed them into small pieces. So you gotta repeat the same thing to the last one. Crush the sticks and pour the batter. Yeah, just the same thing. So now they're completely ready to get baked. This is how they look after baking. So now it's time for the toppings. Here I have a bowl of fresh strawberries. We're just gonna dip the strawberry into the white chocolate. Let the excess chocolate drip down. For a thicker layer, I'm just redipping the strawberry in white chocolate. And now I'm just letting it set on the baking paper. But make sure before it sets down, we need to decorate it. So it's time to decorate. I'm just using different types of sprinkles and chocolate chips to decorate. So let's begin. So for the third one, I'm just taking a spoon of white chocolate and making thin lines, just like this, back and forth. So this is how they look. So pretty. So this is the dip which I'm going to use for icing the cupcakes. For the first one, I'm just gonna ice at the edges of the cupcake, and then I'm just filling it up with the diced strawberries. So now it's time to decorate the cupcakes. I wanted to try something different. For this effect, I have just used red food color. Just create few lines on the piping bag and then fill it with white icing. This creates a nice marble effect.